But I gave it so much effort. Does that matter if the outcome is not successful? There are some professions where no-fail scenarios are the only option. This week, we're talking about the difference between outcome-based tasks and output-based tasks. Welcome to Weekly Marketing Thoughts with CTG Intelligence, your weekly look at marketing, PR, business development for your business and your career. Please hit that thumbs up button below and click subscribe for content just like this. We've all been there. We've put a lot of effort in, but nothing happened. And we've all been there where that is exactly the task we've been set. Go around and click a few doors as a manned guard, or conduct a few rudimentary tests. Were they done? They were done. Job done. But life isn't that simple. And it's very important, whether you're an employee or an employer, to set clear boundaries as to when an outcome-based task is being worked on, or when an output-based task is being worked on. It may seem unfair on you and your employees, but if you mix the two, then you will have a little bit of a problem. Now, it's not to say that either one is less valuable or more valuable, but if I set you a task to find so many customers and you find one, well, that's not quite what we were looking for. And I have, for example, invested a great deal of money and time into that. So you can set the expectations from the outset. But equally, if you are a security company and you're looking at what matters to your customer, then you need to realize that actually you need to pull them closer to their desired outcomes. It's not enough if you say, well, buy my MDR or CASB system and you will have no more breaches. You need to describe the outcome that they want back to them. And you need to turn the identified outcome into something quantitative, percentage of behavior, or percentage of clients coming back to use their service. And then you need to actually confirm that what those objectives were met, and be able to track them over time. And similarly, on an internal level, you can really set performance indicators in that regard to a much better degree. It might sound boring, but the last thing you want is someone to, as I said in the beginning, give it so much effort, but no result to be achieved. Some tasks cannot be treated that way. So think about where it can be applied in your life, and think about where people have done it to you. Everybody understands, that effort is valuable, but it's the difference between having an in-house employee and an external, contractor. I would not expect my waiter to do my accounts on top of waiting. So why would you do that in any other field? Whereas if you have an employee and their main task is X and Y, well, perhaps Z can also be on the cards. But if it is, make sure that from the outset it's understood whether it's an output-based task or an outcome-based task. Some hard truths ruffle a few feathers. It's true, but you too can have some success that way. That's all this week. It's just a bit of a look at output-based versus outcome-based tasks. Please hit that thumbs up button below and click subscribe for more content just like this. And I'll see you at a next event and next Weekly Marketing Thoughts.